Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Real Talk Jamaica. I'm your host, Quanna Harris. Stay tuned as we explore the vibrant language that unites us all. Let's get real, Jamaica. This is Talk Your Talk. Tonight, we have a very special episode lined up for you. Our topic is Patois power, the role of Jamaican Creole in national identity. We will be diving deep into the significance of Patois in shaping our culture, heritage, and sense of identity. I have with me Rebel Ayana and Javed. That is it. You see, it's straight into what Jamel just said. That is it. Yeah. So, Ayana, what's going on?
Well, as you know, I'm the youth ambassador for St. Catherine South. Big up the whole YTFTTA, SSP Christopher Phillips, Detective Pilmar Powell, the whole St. Catherine South. Big up.
All right, she start fair big ups early, you know. But we're going to talk about Patois. Javed.
Yeah, man, watch now. This is Patois necessary. No joke. Watch out, when I'm the family, then touching our culture was fun. I'm sure me, Mr. Javed. You know, so all was on there in our restaurant, and a white man come to me and I said, "Are you from Yemen?" And he must say, "No, because I don't understand." He must say, must say, "Yeah, man." If you say, "Yeah, man." And he must say, "No, I'm from Jamaica." They must say, "Yeah, man." Because the Patois thing too influential, you know.
Right.
In just call Jamaica, "Yeah, man." Because I want that the most talk. "Yeah, man." When say I don't like, "Yeah, man," but "Yeah, man." You understand? So, Patois necessary.
Necessary for true, man. You know, a brief history of Patois. We know that Patois derived from Africa. Not Africa, the Africans that came here because of the mixture of European,
the
African,
English and
right,
African language together.
And a matter of fact, you know, doing my research, I found out that it's also a mixture of Spanish and Portuguese. So that is the same thing I said when I was doing my research, and I found out that. So the history of it is that where we could not communicate, the slaves could not communicate, so they created their own language, right? They could communicate with each other because they were coming from different, and if you look at it too, the Patois is coming from different, we're coming from different tribes, so it's not just one tribe. So a little from Igbo, a little from Yoruba, all of those tribes that came over to Jamaica created
that's how we come out of many way one. You know, JCDC, them keep that going, the Patois Creole from Louis Bennett coming up, all of those stuff. Because I used to be in JCDC, so I have an understanding where the Jamaican Creole or Patois, as them call it. Everybody that comes from abroad, they want to know Patois. Yeah, you know the music, reggae, Bob Marley, them want to know about the Patois.
Right, so
even if I forget say the B word, B-clot, or Yaman, as them say, they want to get something.
They want to get that taste of the culture, of our culture of Patois, right?
Yes.
Yes, so when we look at it, as you mentioned, Louise Bennett based her career, entire career, life span, she based it on Patois because she wanted us to have that, to know that this was ours. She fought for it, and she established it. She was she's a pioneer.
When others didn't recognize Patois as a language, Louise Bennett went all over the globe and she broadcast it and she promote it and she speak for us. So, you know, it is probably the rawest language, which, you know, even if somebody from Jamaica that lives abroad, even if them talk perfect English, the minute them get angry or frustrated, the patois come out. As we say, use your feelings.
Expression.
Like express yourself raw. Yeah.
Anything to add, Javid?
Let me say, my one and my one is a Canadian and it's a white Canadian. They say, man, I just attack first.
Yes, you have to give me a little twang. Oh, yeah, you have to go talk to me like when you talk to people. What you say?
She said to me, said,
No do that.
she said, no.
She want him talk to her raw.
I'm going to realize now she into more patois kind of vibe. I'm going to get find out, say, she come to Jamaica regular before me.
Right.
She a part of the culture, so when I talk certain things to her, she understand everything. I don't feel change the accent, I don't feel good. When I talk in an accent, she never like that. I don't know what your show is.
So I be so
Let us.
And I laugh, stop, and I'm like, something tell me.
Because I feel put it on it. You see, that's
you
why
like you not yourself.
feel
When you talk proper, you just like your coat all really mean something, you know, come out that way.
I'm glad when I understand, so when the years she said it. None of that type and easy.
I'm just leave.
Yeah, right. So that's barely in Patois, but anything we say in a Patois.
she understand.
Now Jamaica depend on the globe for so much things, running, acting, singing, so much things I can't remember everything. So you know the dancing. So everybody just want to be a part of the culture some way. Even if you say I have a friend that live in when I do a TikTok live, somebody from Africa came on the live, and then I said, I want to come to Jamaica, you know. I want to come to Jamaica. I have a friend that live in Jamaica. Them want to come here.
Back to what you were saying, and you're talking about so many persons want to be a part of our culture, and patois has played a significant role in that, because when we look at our music,
Yes.
when we look at our literatures, even our poetry, with Louise Bennett, I can remember as a child growing up, you know. Listen, I used to perform Louise Bennett
Yes,
poems,
ma'am. Yes,
them
ma'am.
straight through.
In
As long as
London.
my auntie them come from foreign trying to say me have to dress like Pussfoot and me have to perform. You understand? So it's embedded in our history to do these things and to learn more about patois. In recent time, I think about in 2015, the Ministry of Education, they went on a quest to incorporate patois more in schools. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't have a problem as long as they still teach the English, which the kids need, because when you're talking to the world, you need to be able for people can understand you. Nothing is wrong with adding in a patois every now and then, but as long as you know the right way to talk. So I don't have a problem with the patois. Teach them the patois, teach them the English too. Let them know that the roots, our roots, that's where we come from. We can't hide from it. We have to love it.
Right.
We have to embrace it.
So just as how English is taught in schools,
Right.
you are saying that patois should be taught that way also?
Right. Because a lot of Jamaicans can talk patois, but they cannot read it or write it.
That's so true. That's
Yeah.
so true.
So I think it's necessary.
Muslim go to school in the Spanish. Feel like school them too, cause watch them. People all over the world want to learn it. They have two artists right now, with two white man and DJ like a
Right.
So that show you say people over the world willing to take a part of it. Just like how if you got some place in the Dominican Republican president, when I understand people, Spanish them speak this.
Exactly.
Right.
That's there.
That's why they teach. We Spanish out there. So when we go anywhere else in the world, we can understand what them say.
Okay.
Why not?
We have to embrace it because so much other people out of Jamaica want to learn Patois. So we have to let it go. We think all that our culture. Yes.
If you look on the wider scale too, even in America, and people will be imitating our comedians, they love to imitate the Jamaican Creole. They love to talk about Jamaican, and they love to imitate us. So we can see that our culture, our language has made a stamp. And a matter of fact, they say Patois is not a language. That's what they say.
That even when Hollywood do a movie and they want put a Jamaican actor as a fake one, sometimes they use you know, when we hear some language they use, we say, that's not one real Jamaican. Because we know how to talk. Right?
You can know the thing.
So it might be from a Caribbean, yes, but it sounds different from Jamaica.
Even all the time, you have some sugar that way, you get a part of sugar behind. And you've got eye tweaking in money to go to your signature that is leaking.
Right.
It's going to feel that. You have chefs come from Trinidad, you have chefs from Guyana, you have people from all about in the Caribbean. One time when I want to change the idea and I thought, I said, no, we're for the butler deep. Oh, you know what I want to say, where's the all of you I understand everything where we can say, oh, Patois kind of lighter than for them Patois. Because when they use for them Patois, and now, hey boy, you come here, boy, you girl. You see me? That's what they talk.
No?
My in the Jamaica and they look on a girl and say, girl in a style.
Right.
We would say girl, girl, boy.
Them two sometimes, me think. Because I used to dip on the road and say, girl, in a minute, in a way, you know. But then it's ready for this him. And then the song come out and them call them worse than girl and them a jump up and glad and love it. So, I don't understand.
So you mentioned that in Trinidad, the Trinidadian Creole was so deep. But listen, you have some places in Jamaica, you know. You cannot understand. It's like each parish
have a different type of Patois sound different from St. Thomas Patois, sound different from Mandeville, Portland.
Yeah, but I watch you know, we say it is baby.
I would just look here, there's some me that's the talk about St. And then you know there's like a stigma to with Jamaican Patois. It's like you say I'm the Kingston Patois and the country Patois, because if you talk certain way, Lord, I country.
Look, when they just come from country, Lord God, them could have killed me with it.
Country. Yeah, you were there St. Elizabeth, yeah, Slight, Kenya, yeah, Black Cove, yeah, New Ireland, all of them places have been different talking.
Right.
Different community, them body talk different, and have been different style. That kind of place named Slide. They see when them get. Nah, man.
And sometimes even you as a Jamaican, you know, understanding that, because I remember when I went to St. Elizabeth the first time I went to St. Elizabeth, and I was doing a assessment for an exam. And when I was there and I was talking, and the girl came to me and she said, Miss, me don't understand the Sydney. That's what we said. I asked about 3 times. I said, what did you say? She said, Mr. Sitting here, whatever, yes, I don't know where yes. But then I say, yes, and I have to ask about, yeah, I understand, and I have to ask about 3 times. I said, what? Where? Come on. Yes, so when you look at it, Patois is so wild. It's not just a one little thing. You know, when somebody say, Wagwan, yeah, that's the norm. But if you go rural Jamaica here, me I go on a farm, go dig up.
Everybody at him. Man, everybody at him.
So, yes.
You know, so when Tamini just come up, me used to actually love to go watch Tamini interview them. You see, through him talk, him have the deep country accent. Yeah, man, me and my husband will literally love to sit down and watch a Tamini.
So, what you say, when you came to Kingston, what happened? Tell me your experience.
Yeah, I came to Kingston when I was about 15. So, you know, I had to get transferred to a different high school. Big up grade at Portmore High. So, every time I open my mouth, the first thing, everybody just say, look, a country you come from? I don't know, then I say it like that's something good, you know. Yeah, man, everything, country girl. Country bumpkin.
So which parish were you coming from?
St. Thomas. Big up St. Thomas Technical. So it made me start feel away, you know? And sometimes I not even want to talk because I don't want to hear our next country girl that in a transfer she get hear how she talk. And then I want to hear me talk.
So they come to you and
Then just I bring up random things. Then want to hear me talk for laugh. But it make me get to a point where I just appreciate it and accept it. And when me talk, me just alright. When them say, yeah, country, me say, yeah, country and town.
mix up.
Mix up.
People call that answer, but sure you answer.
Eh?
See that again, because you just talk so smooth and in your throat, me say I hardly hear what you say that. So just talk to me this, sir. What you say now?
That's in there, how the place because when them call them answer but before you answer.
When
When you talk there?
Jamelia! And then if I call somebody, if I say Jamelia, I want them to say, I say, oh!
Oh, so that will come after the name.
Yeah, them say Jamelia, I say, Jamelia!
me can't bother.
And then you have to say, oh! Yes. So them answer for you before you answer. No? And call them no answer for you because automatically you are going to say, oh, do it because that's going to use as your answer.
But there is the oil lot up on Mavis Bank, Perry Hill. Me go up there and
When them a call
one man named Mr. Thompson and then call him Master Min. Everybody get a mask by their name if it's a male. Master Min.
But all of that will come from
Mass
history
Peter.
too, you know, because when doing some reading, I found out that the slaves,
That me
they
just should
had
have
to
said,
put
you know,
they put
master.
instead of Mr., them say Massa.
Yeah.
Massa in front of the white slave owners' name.
True.
So I guess that came up
I just say come
from
from man.
right.
Master Min.
Mass, everything, mass, Missa,
Mass
Missa.
Whistle.
Everybody a mass, Papa, and anyway, it will come to me anyway. But yes, so when we look at Patois, we see the diversity, and the next thing about Patois is that we're so expressive. You cannot talk Patois without gesticulating, and we have to be animating, animation. So you have to put some drama to it. You can't just talk, so because you know Jamaica, come here. No, when you hear come here,
That's
you know,
why
yeah,
we see them embrace that because when me did in a JCDC and say for example me I do a patois poem, me have to put in the deep expressive feelings in it. So me never like the dialect, English dialect poems. Me never comfortable at it. My raw talent did in the patois.
So you don't want to give us some of your raw Patois talent right here now.
A long time ago.
So you know the pieces.
I want gold. The piece that I want gold with it was a song, and the teacher turned it into a poem.
Just give me a
you know the song named Poor Lizzie Jane.
No, I don't know Paul is in Jane.
I'm give you a little piece.
Give me a little piece.
Poor Lizzie Jane should have married long ago, but her daddy never liked Mr. Joe. Him see my rock one day with him red wool on the ground and him clothes like it hang up on one nail. If you follow that old man, you never married. If you follow that old man, you never married. Mr. Jane board the train and left poor Lizzie Jane. So she huff, so she puff, so she holler. Why?
Poor Lizzie Jane. Lizzie Jane all like a man left fire. Yes, we have to be very expressive when we're talking about patois. You have to repeat it.
I will repeat the same thing. You have to repeat that the same thing 3 different ways. Three different meanings.
Our producer said, bumpy head girl. But listen, hey, we can't we talk something still it out.
Jigger foot, Jay-Z head. Yeah, boarded.
Boarded girl. Them used to call one of my cousins, so. Oh, wickety, boarded girl. I said, them used to call one of my cousins.
That's when I hear rough and coarse, you know. Cut up people and...
But yes, patois has that influential power that we can do anything with it. And persons, everywhere you go in the world, people want to be a part of patois. They want to learn it. But if you could have buckle it and sell it, we would have been very rich, you know.
Very rich people. Like what them buy the melanin, them would have buy it up.
They would buy up the patois, not
Italian white one and that. They just see me look out for some food for picnic them.
But you know it in a fair little accent. So now, then where they laugh at me, I say in a fair accent when she use the patois words.
I can't tell her she not talking.
She talking good, of course.
That's a real gangster too. You know when you go patois, they move like a warrior.
Then I will say, John, like I'm
remember they said we're very angry.
Yeah.
So they said Jamaicans are very...
They feel tuggy.
And when the nicest people, you know, we just don't let people piss me off. I feel like we've been used there, you know? Yeah.
What do you think about, we did mention earlier about patois being part of the educational system, and all three of us agree that yes, it should be taught there. But what do you think will be some challenges that we will face with curriculum development in getting patois a part of the school's curriculum?
I have to think about the challenges before I'm going to jump and answer.
So one of the challenges could be that, as we mentioned earlier, that the parishes have different type of patois.
Right.
So for us to incorporate, what we'd have to do, maybe we'd have to standardize and say, okay, this is what. So we'd have to put in some form of standards and say, okay, we're going to call nothing. And nothing. You get me? Because you will add things to things. And for patois, we normally drop off the consonant after it. We not have it end. We not have no vowel vocabulary wide with patois. So maybe that would be one of the challenge that we will face.
That's true.
We'd have to try to get it standardized. And
some country talking will get left behind. Too deep, too broken. Yeah, literally. We'll have to just pick out.
The same dance on one day, but we see a patient patois, and by such a most artists they want boss from.
Yeah, and you know, so in my also we use it and we joke, like we talk in some deep country patois and laugh about it. We not do it seriously, you know, but you know, our culture and we fun around with it. But yeah.
Patois life live still. Really.
Because my husband grew up in America and he don't talk English. He never have. Even though him understand and him can talk it, if he don't have to, he don't. In love patois.
Stop broken.
Yes, in love patois. He was around Queen Africa and Tony Rebel. And even when he just came down from abroad and was around them, and Queen Africa introduced him, like, she would say, oh, here's Legionary, but don't expect him to be talking English. And one of them foreigner there, him loving patois and talk patois. Yes. And you know, when the Jamaican them live abroad, them try to hold on pan the patois.
They hold on to it. Because the heritage.
Even my mother, she talk English, but as soon as she take her vacation and come down, everything come out of her mouth of patois.
Most likely.
I think I have an idea who...
Fully active, my father. Yes. Every time I watch it, I feel laugh and come I say, yo, kill it dog. Daddy, why you I'm over there, but live in the yard, man, no English style in them. You can see, man, you can hear them voice saying it's English. Him like him does straight patois and thing.
That him live, that him want to.
If you can get him by the program, we get him. I have a laugh. Because man, the man move like a real yard. Feel white. Him that, so, yeah, man.
So the impact of Jamaican patois on our identity and pride. So you mentioned it earlier when you stated that even in movies, if you're watching a movie and the actor did not portray the role of the Jamaican, how we would want him to portray it, or them use a fake Jamaican, real, you know?
Authentic.
Mm-hmm. How does that make you feel?
It make me feel like the movie a rep for Jamaica, so it's like, even if it's a nice movie, I will watch it, but I not get the expression come across, or it's supposed to come across if I did want a real Jamaican actor or actress play the part.
Right.
Right, so, you know, if the person go down in it, no, I understand exactly how they feel, but I don't know, when it's not authentic, I not get that connection there. When I recognize.
Mm-hmm. Even when Javel mentioned about the Italian lady online and she was speaking patois, you know, sometime in the comments you will see, yes, him can come, we accept him, you know? So when we hear patois is being represented the correct way, it gives you a sense of pride and say, all right, yeah, him get it,
you know? Because even when I'm on TikTok or any social media platform and I see somebody in a video with them in a different country somewhere else, even so far away from Jamaica, as the minute I recognize one ounce of Jamaica, I want to follow the person or like the video or, you know, I rep for them, yeah, no matter where in the world they are. They are Jamaicans, we are Jamaicans, and unity is strength. So, yeah.
It's not really a movie, man, you know, like, you're not a TV, man, you know.
Right.
Come in there, son, I watch TV, and TV watch me after.
Most Jamaican that just
So watch your style, you know.
So,
Watch your style, you know. Me, that man, you will give me any Jamaican show, Third World Cup, Top Shutters, any one of them show them watch it till it's done. Harder they come, the whole of them thing there. Watch all of them thing. Popcorn, they now want to show what they are, and they kind of mix with some black American. And watch a show that till it done, because it have some real authentic yard man style. And
right.
You know, popcorn, them is a man who carry patois over here.
Right.
All the entertainer that we never see go up on any platform and I go on a tongue. Hardcore patois artists.
Right.
So, them little thing now, me sit down and watch them thing that till it done.
And that me even think, you know, I think we as a race, Jamaica, so much people all over the world look to we, such a small island. Even big Africa have we as Mother Africa. And you know, a lot of them in Africa didn't know Jamaica wasn't in Africa. And since social media come out, them have access, them find out, say, oh, Jamaica do in Africa, but them rep for we more than anybody else. I feel like we as a nation, we need our own entertainment system, like we have Bollywood, Hollywood. We need to make big high-budget movies. I put out, because the world, I gobble way up, we have to use up with tools.
but that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
You know, I feel like that strong. I always think about it.
Yeah, cause
We make more movies.
we had money moving and all in the rehearsing and bashment and all. Yeah, I can tell them, you know. Cause all the movies when I watch it still, I want them Bob Marley with them job.
Watch it
When I watch it yet. But every other thing after that, I'll bartend them used to sit down and watch it.
Yeah, man, we need some high-budget movies.
Lunatic, the whole of them, Aloysius, Gomatic, all of them thing there, all of them move them, done them and repeat them.
And you repeat them because of how authentic the patois, the language was spoken in them.
Sometimes I have to go pull up some long time play with me as a youth I grow up and then play the way I watching out.
Yeah, we can't talk about Patois and not talk about Oliver Samuels.
Oh, God, man, the king that Oliver Samuel, the king.
We'll have to mention Oliver because when Oliver is large, listen to the man. That I remember years ago when I went to England and I was at home and I said, you know, some more watch something. And my grandaunt at the time, she said, come, let me show you come, we'll go downstairs and we'll go watch a movie. So when we're going out, the thing that should have all of the records.
Yeah.
Oliver, you large, Oliver, you large,
Yeah,
Oliver, you large. Listen, I sat down and I watched Oliver, you large every night back to morning. I watched the entire seasons back to back. And listen to me.
He's actually the male Louis Bennett. I'd say.
You cannot talk about Patois and don't talk about
You ever watch Ross Snow and the Ark?
one of them.
Well, see, stand-up comedy and me, you like scream. I tell you, stand-up comedy and me love. Yeah, I wanted pants and pumpkin.
Pumpkin and pants.
Yes,
It's up there too. It's up there to watch that a lot.
Yeah, watch
With
that for
Andy.
repeat. You see all the time pants come in
Andy roll.
and like pants I say, yo, pumpkin, you see me? Like him I say, you see my pants? And then I say, pants it over there, sir. And then I
Right
say,
over there,
I say if you talk to my pumpkin. Pants it over there, sir. That's better.
That's better.
So you see how the pleasure. Look at your faces, how you're happy when you're here, and you see these shows, these Jamaican movies and plays and stuff with our authentic culture and history just on display.
Class of 73.
Look here, you want I don't want them.
I love every Jamaican play or movie.
I mean, I gotta tell you something, you know, them tell me something weird in a kind of rap music when I listen, you know.
But you just focus on
No, listen, but I know my.
No, man, I
If
tell
you
you
buy a CD, it's gonna be reggae
I
or
could see
dancehall
some
reggae.
man do this like, yeah, that. And you know, your rap style. No, not even that alone. Because them more time, I say to me, so dog, you're an artist, and you have to listen to different genres. You have to listen to
Is that a truth?
yes,
huh?
me I show you, me there, so me just can't, me not go all that vibe, like, honestly.
So how you all a vibe? How you all a vibe? What type of music?
Me not feel listen some yard man style like I even some Bojo Bantan, some Garnet Silk, you see me? Some Terry Linen, you see me? Some Popcorn, some Mofado, some Bugle.
Listen to all of them.
Some, you understand?
So you
But
DJ, your mouth can't open. Because all you talk to me I say your mouth not even now open. For me hear where you talk. So
remember say a fire key with DJ for the here. And then I go stand up, hey, in front of the crowd. We have fire key with monitor turn up and you see me when I go too shorty, because remember in the studio you can't too short and
okay.
make the mic peak.
Oh.
You see me so when I mix it, them in a problem. So you have to kind of have adjustment on your vocal when you go through fire key. And I have,
So
With that studio every day.
you're keen attention. with that.
We have to look for your word them more time for it.
yeah, man.
So anything else, guys, you want to add? Well, I have a personal story. I remember, again, my brother grew up in America. He went away when he was about 10. And when he came back to visit, he talked straight Patois. You want me to tell you what he went away when he was 10 years old. And when he came back, he spoke straight Patois. And I was just,
Yeah, I wonder how.
you know, go school of foreigners, so you talk. You understand?
And hold on upon the
him
roots.
said no, him love him Patois.
Yeah.
And I remember I was taking him to the airport and he was checking in and I said, tell the stewardess where you live and all of this because I don't know. Talk to them. And when my brother opened his mouth and spoke to those stewardess, I had to look if it's the same person talking because it's a total different language come out of their mouth. This was not patois, it was standard English talking. And then him just turn out to me and just say, so, you know, put the bag up on the scale for me and then talk back to the stewardess. Yes, I'm at it. And, you know, and it's like this with most Jamaican children that is in a Jamaican household, but they attend school in different countries and stuff like that. So just like with your mother, that you said your mother, when your mother come home, she goes straight to Patois.
Straight to Patois.
Because that's her identity.
And my nieces and nephews live in America. They weren't born in Jamaica, you know, and them talk strong Patois because their mother are Jamaican. She talk it in the household.
Is it that we want our children who were not brought up here to still have that identity of Jamaican to make sure we teach them Patois?
I feel like it's natural. Even if they not teach them it, then speaking, spoke, then send the kids go to school, straight English them a hear. But at the end of the day, when a mother be a mother, she have a conversation with a regular friend or family. She be she. There are Jamaican I come out, so the child naturally learn it. She get mother frustrated at the child. She I go draw for your Patois.
Patois make it dark. Patois is the darkest thing, I guess.
Jamaican mother they with them foreign pitney or foreign.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Then give them a raw. So
If a dark can talk English, it come like a joke thing.
So when the dog can talk Patois, it's solid.
I want to tell you, man. I want to tell you, I'm not bad for real. Just the way you chat your Patois to a man, shake it.
you swear you're bad. You swear my dad is somewhere when you
That's
done
a
that.
stamp.
Not true.
You come here,
So give me an example, no?
Yeah?
Give me an
Can't
example.
get you someone, because we can't need it mad pan this and shit. Because remember there, you say they're dark as a hard man, first thing I come out there about a bad one. I will care because that, yes. You see me? So if I get dark and some chip in your brain, a Christian must get dark and a bad one there first.
But them got Pings and Pablos.
Okay, that's the.
If somebody knows the backside, they want to try to get over some backside, so I'm looking upon the border like.
What do you say? You say Christian that chat to me.
Alright, that means something there.
So you said the Christian them use borderline.
They have some borderline word, man.
Like?
Rotted, backside.
I chew them not that mad yet.
So when them get mad,
A bad would have come out of them.
oh, Pings and Pablos.
There's some of them have start say hallelujah and some.
A bad would have come out of them.
I know that they want it.
Because remember, you know, our bad would them a customer. Yeah, Jamaica, you come hear them, you know. You don't go nowhere, you go hear them, you know. Some bad would
But it's true.
That's true. When I was
Oh,
a
so that's
kid,
a part, that's one
man
main
tell me,
part
say,
of Patois.
Bad word, you know. Hear him. Bad word and some
In this
boy,
state
so
language.
you can't understand what it mean. When me say such and such and such, do you know what it mean? Do you hear what me I say? When me say, what mean? Me say,
So
it's
it's a bad word.
It's a bad word.
That him say. Say, it's a bad word kind of.
Tell me.
But in this state language, you know.
Come me I say, oh, you feel using this language, we are kids. He must say, and a bad word, you can't hear or understand me. Me say, dog. Me say, yeah, hear. What me say? Me say, me no know. That's a bad word.
If a cuss bad word right now in English, that come like a joke thing, like some stand-up comedy.
You know,
When
say,
I
a
cuss-
style favor go
when
on
I
a big
cuss
store, brother, I say, big it out.
When I cuss that
The
in a
whole crowd
drum
go,
work,
big clap.
yeah, I want to kick off
And
right
then
now
they
and
want
tell you
hear.
about bad word right now. If you don't mind, if you not turn up stand, I want to go to this so wicked. Because I want to have it say, this is disrespecting, is it? Yeah, man.
Mr. Shane,
That
say,
English,
enough
I
of
want
them
to
go
have
on
it.
big shows. Say big cloth. Say this, say that, and the crowd that shout it out. But I
Popcorn, I
don't
don't
feel
feel
like them
that
are Jamaican if they not shout it out, cause Jamaican word that.
That's why I'm telling you, say, popcorn, I'm sitting there across the real wicked. Because popcorn, I say, I can't cuss no bad word, no cuss no bad word for me. I shove that in the crowd and the whole crowd start give them it, you see me?
Yeah.
Right, so Jamaican Patois on a global scale now, it has made such an influence on globally, especially in Europe. You were making mention of a story.
Yeah, well, Nigerian one, and I tell you, say, you have an artist where have several hits local in Jamaica. And him have a couple follow-up and never hit in Jamaica. But when him reach on him tour in Germany, him have to reschedule that whole list because the song them were hit out there, you know. And the one them when hit out there, hit over there, you know.
Right.
Two of them loved, and the one them hit out there, still hit over there, you know. Two of them love the culture and people into Patois. And you see me, so Germany, when I main base them to where. Cause them give the patois raw to say do it. You know, fit them style and whatever, you see me?
What most European countries doing if you notice, most artists out here, even when they're not so popular out here, but when they go to Europe,
Yeah, man.
them names like it's cement.
Yeah, man.
In Europe, you know, like they do them dub play, them do them stage show, how much club them and them. Yeah, some of them.
You know,
You don't
popular.
even know them out
That's
here.
the culture them love.
Exactly. So when you as an artist go to Europe now, just to represent reggae, patois, the whole thing of just being Jamaican, you just sell out right
Oh,
out.
you're not Jamaican. I would want to be no other race.
Don't it? Before tell you the way we animated, I can't tell.
We're just excited. We're like just excited.
Just bless, you know?
When we not have it,
Just bless.
Straight.
Yeah, man.
So I remember meeting a teacher, right? And she was saying that when she taught students how to read, it came across better for them when she spoke to them in patois because they were more comfortable and they're more receptive to what she was saying. So is it that we need to like start teaching our students in patois?
Yeah, I think both ways they should, because when I was a kid and when I go to school and learn and teacher talk, teacher seems nice. If teacher cool and rough, teacher seems nice, you know, because English teacher talk. And when you go home now, your parents are get to you raw, them not on the English. You understand everything where your parents are saying, because them are give you exactly what you know. Sometimes if the teacher not come down like a human being like we and say talking a patois, we not feel receptive for truth.
So sometimes the teacher needs to come to the level
Right.
of the student.
Yes, man. Definitely, because sometimes the kids literally don't understand for true.
But, and you know what too? I see the point, because even in rural schools, maybe in certain schools we cannot adopt that principle, but maybe in like rural schools where that's what they know, maybe the teachers there, if they can try that method to see if the students would be more comfortable and more receptive in learning the English language better.
Yes. Definitely.
I'm just feel like it's a patois for be a subject, you know?
It's a subject.
Well, just like what them, as him said earlier, them teach Spanish and French and Portuguese and German and all kinds of things in school. Why not teach patois?
Yeah, when you go to school all the morning.
Some kids, the minute they open their mouth and start talk English, it's like a one different language I thought them literally don't understand what I say. Me have a friend, she used to say, all right, me hear what him say, but what him say? Like she want me break down what him say to she, because she don't understand what him just say.
And maybe some persons are not at the level of at the conversation. The conversation level is this high. They are not there, so they'll get.
And all the more words they learn, the more you understand English better. Because one word we mean, you have one word we can mean 5 different things. And one word we talk the whole sentence.
Just for example, in English, I might say, I'm coming. In patois, I say, me I come. You get what I'm saying? So we have to look at it to see if we can make it more comfortable for our students.
That's why, as I'm saying, me big up JCDC. Me love how JCDC keep it going. Because in the schools, all of them get access to enter the competitions. Whereas from a young age, me I get teach Jamaican patois. To learn it properly when me can go deliver like Louis Bennett. So, yeah, not bad. I think they're supposed to keep it up and teach them in schools so they can embrace them culture where everybody is around.
When everybody I love, don't you? Nobody just want to open their mouth and say you're Jamaican. Everybody said so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I talk so much English. What the patois there?
What was that? What was that?
Why you talking
Double
so much
Havana?
English? What the patois there?
But now I talk Patois. No, me just say, me a come here.
Me a come here.
Translation that, Translation that, you know.
Anyway, guys, it was fun. It was really
Nice,
fun. So, Rebel Ayana, tell our viewers where they can find you.
Well, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Rebel_Ayana, Rebel REBELIANNA. You can find me. Google me. You can find me. I just released my EP. 6 songs, so check it out. It's called Check the Signs. I know you love something on that. And I also have a group song that just released, Youth's Rise. Big up TG Lakeside, Vante, One Rapid Bursts. Don't want to forget nobody. Majesty. All of us did that song. The video soon come out.
That's cool.
Big up Horace Chang, the Live Good campaign, SSP Phillips, SSP Christopher, Pilmar Powell, Enough Love. Rebel Ayana said that.
All right, Rebel Ayana. So, you have a single, you said you have an EP out.
Yeah.
So, you don't want to do a single. Tell me something. Sing one of your singles.
All right. Let's say that I can't get now.
Just give you a quick
Check the signs, check the time, check the crime rate. Time's waiting and no once and never time waste. Bigger heads manipulated with them mind games. And when your mind great, it's still enough to make your mind great. Love my roots, heritage, me love my culture. But every day I touch the road, me see the hunger. Manipulating my piranhas and the vole. So many citizens are second classes where them come from like, hey, same story.
One love.
Real talk, Jamaica. Yeah, I'm here with the beautiful Quanna.
Thank you. What show, my friend, what can't talk.
Yeah, watch on the Javel Music, Zane. And the Javel, Jahvel. And watch on up on Instagram, I put the underscore and the music spelled MUSICQ. And the music now, Facebook, Javel Music. And I don't know, TikTok, Javel Music said we. And you go to my YouTube, Javel Vivo. You see me? And you type in Javel now on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon. The whole of them places you can find me. You see me?
Likewise.
That's a code.
All right, so give me something to know.
That code.
Hunting, me never depend on my man, da. Yeah, me keep hunting, and as me wake a road, I can't turn ya. I fi keep hunting. Long story short. Mother never have it, father never have it neither. So me tell myself, say me have to be a leader. Follow my dream, know my voice in every speaker. Big be my drive out, you know say I not either. Better days, man, I pray from a tender age. Step out brave and bold, call me gender fears. Never in a mix up, man, I no blend the way I is. A tears, man, I cry fears. So me have to hunting. Me never depend on my man or dada. And when me do me hunting. As me wake a road, babes, me can't tell you. That's a cool.
Right, that's a good. That's a good. Thank you guys for making it real talk, Jamaica.
Yeah. Big up Rosebud ENT.
You still a big up.
Yeah, so much people we know how them go say. Oh, you never big me up.
What's that? You know, big up everybody, man. Big up Father God, you know.
That brings us to the end of tonight's episode of Real Talk Jamaica. I want to thank our guests for sharing their insights and stories about the power of Patois in shaping our national identity. Thank you for tuning in and being a part of the conversation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss an episode. Until next time, continue to keep it real. Hey there, like what you see? Want to keep watching? Click here for more videos.